Hello everybody and welcome to design class. This is Mr. Walsh. I know this is crazy times. I've never started a class remotely before, so listen, it is what it is. So my goal here today is just to quickly explain what I need you to do for your first two assignments for this class. Let's just try it. So if you go on Canvas, the first two assignments are right here at the start of the trimester, asynchronous assignments. So this introduction video is what we're talking about here now. And then basically two things I'd like you to do. One, take this design pretest. So if you go in here, you click on this, it should take you like a little pretest. So I actually have to publish it. And you can take a look at it. It's just to get to know you, it's a way for me to find out what you know and what you don't know. So if you don't know anything, no problem. Just give me some baseline assessments of what you know how to do in design and CAD and what you don't know how to do. So it's just counted on whether you did it or didn't do it. There are no right or wrong answers. So just try to do that. That should take, I think that takes like 5 minutes. I don't know, it might take you longer, but that's one thing. And then the second assignment is called the Who Are You? The Who Are You assignment works like this. The goal here is that you're at a brand new start of a trimester. So I got to learn about you guys. So you're at the brand new remote learning class, and you need to catalyze a relationship with your teacher. So your task is to make a slideshow that reveals what makes you who you are, so I can better tailor my lessons to meet your specific needs and interests, right? So I'm going to ask you to make a slideshow on Google Slides. So you go to Google Slides, start a new slideshow, and that's what you're going to turn in. And then here's where it gets a little bit fun, though. Well, not fun, but the design brief, right? Designers always rely on design briefs to lay out the expectations of like what has to happen and what is possible. So your challenge is basically make a slideshow to show me about you. And your must-haves. These are the must-haves. These are the three elements that I definitely want to see in your slideshow. I want to see your name at the bottom right corner, size 18's font or larger. I want to see a photo or a drawing of what you look like. And I want images of photos to communicate your interests, your likes, your hobbies, your tendencies, things that represent you. Okay, so those are the must-haves. The nice-to-haves. The nice-to-haves are like things that well, what else could you add? Design is all about making things possibilities. It's always more that you could do. So could you make the slideshows have a nice, good aesthetic? Like, could the layout be clean and well organized? Could you find a quote that you find inspiring that maybe I could pull up later in class to help motivate you? Could you put annotations? Like, could you put text on the images? Like, if you put a baseball bat on there, could you say like, I love baseball. It's my favorite sport of all time. Like, put a little text in there. So annotations to help communicate what your ideas are. And then if you really want to get fancy, you could remove the backgrounds. There's a way to remove backgrounds of the pictures. If we were teaching live, I'd show you how to do that. So if you can figure that out, great. If you can't figure it out, no problem. And then here are the limits, the constraints. You only get one slide. Yes, I don't want to see 6 slides. I don't want to see 14 slides. I want one slide, all the information on one slide. That's the limit. That's a constraint. So you have to operate within that. And then your due date, let's say by Friday. Okay, so Friday by the start of the next class. So I've got this information ready to go. So that's the deal. If you have any questions or anything, I'm sure you can email me. But guys, this is crazy. We're starting class asynchronously. Oh boy. So, all right, do your best. Let's see what you can do. Send me something. Please don't send me nothing. I'm looking forward to meeting you electronically. And then start the next class. I'll show you my slideshow, and you guys get to grade me. So it'll be cool. All right. Cool. Thank you, and look forward to seeing you.